I don't know what my mic is doing right now. Okay. Okay. Now let me tell everyone I am live on YouTube. Ooh, so others can connect and we can have some fun. Let me see. Let me see here. Hi sis. Is any of you connecting right now? Is any of you connecting? Okay. Oh, 4 people connected. Let me just post on. Hopefully you can hear me. My mic will not work. I don't know if mics actually work with the live function. So I had to remove it. It was blinking. Let me just put a quick message saying that we are live and they can join on YouTube. Come hang out with us. Hang out with us. Okay. Okay. Posted it. Now let's see. So how are you, sis? How are you? I am so glad to be here today. I did not post a video this weekend actually because I am actually learning a new software. Hi. Oh, okay, I can see your comments here. Oh, awesome, awesome. You can hear me. Yes. So, oh, thank you so much, Mama Bear. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'll have to look at my phone for the messages and the comments you guys are posting right now. So yeah, I have so many videos that I have planned already. However, I left. I didn't renew my subscription for the video editing software I was using, which is Power Director. It was really aggravating me. It wasn't working right. And so I recently bought, just a few days ago, what's that name? Adobe Premiere Pro. And let me tell you, I need a few tutorials to get used to it. It is so much. It's a lot. Let's just say it's a lot. It's very professional, and so I need just to learn it before I actually do anything with it. So that's why there was no video posted today. I'm sorry about that, but we'll get through that. It's just a learning curve since I've been editing my own videos for like the past few years. So I think once you actually grasp how a software works, it's just a matter of just practicing with the different software. But this one should be good. It should have like more functions, more features. This is what most of the content creators use. It's more professional. So I cannot wait to get a hang of it and be more professional in using it. So that's why there was no video today. So hopefully next weekend. Hopefully next weekend. So I really need just a few hours to really learn it, and I should be good to go. So yeah, so I wanted to hang out with you sis, and I'm like, I need to chat with my sis. I know I love staying in touch with you and talk about just girly stuff, girly chats, for an hour or so. Why not? And of course I did some shopping and some thrifting. If you haven't, we have had so many new sis, so if you haven't seen my past like thrifting videos, I can still show you what I purchased and also why I like it, how I plan to style it, for example. So yeah, we can do that. Before I actually talk about a few things I'm so excited about, I can just get up so you can see what I'm wearing today. Hopefully you can see me. It's very casual today, nothing too serious. So I'm just wearing my robe. I thrifted it. I think it's just fabulous. With my Zara wide leg pants, my jeans, I love them. And then just a regular t-shirt underneath it, just a stack of bracelets. I love my bangles and bracelets. And then, it's kind of hot here because if you didn't know, we had actually converted our back porch into my closet studio. So, you know, it's my woman cave around here. And, you know, we haven't put any AC here yet. So, and it's so hot in Florida already. Oh my gosh, it's scorching hot. So, you know, during the day, it's hot here. So that's why, yeah, I'm using a fan. Thank you so much, so much for joining. I'm so excited. So do you want us to start? I think the sis will come as we start and we talk about a few things. Let's talk about a few recent thrift finds that I purchased that I'm so excited to sport very soon. So the first is this bag here. You should have seen it. If you have seen my recent thrift haul, when was it? Yeah, I think it was. Oh, I think it's the one I actually did here. Around me, around my town. I live in Southwest Florida. So if you live around, if you know the area, Fort Myers. So this is where I live, and I found this at Goodwill. And it really, really reminded me of that Christian Dior. I think it's a dupe. I mean, literally, it's a dupe from that Christian Dior bag. And it says fashion bag. And I was like, why not, sis? I'm not about to go shell out, I don't know, $1,000 for a bag that literally cost $20, to make in some search shop. I was like, no, this is perfect. And I actually still have a tag on it. It's $5.99. And if you were not aware of it, it's really true. I actually read an article about the real cost of that one specific bag. If I cannot put the picture up here since it's alive, but that Christian Dior bag, and it didn't even cost them $25, to be made. Yet they sell it for so much more. So I think right now people are beginning to realize that luxury is not what it used to be. Everybody's trying to cut corners and to save money, and in the midst of it, exploiting people around the world who are in vulnerable situations. So honestly, that's why you never see like my luxury wish list here. I don't really care for luxury like that. Now, I can always go like on the real and those things, to get them secondhand and very affordable. You can have very affordable prices, affordable items. But honestly, it's not really, I don't want something that everybody has like that. Of course, if I see it at a thrift store, I'm going to jump and, be so happy. I actually have a vintage Gucci bag that I purchased at Goodwill, and I love it to pieces. So, I still have it, and I think it's vintage. That's what makes it so good. Since we're here, I mean, why not just go and get it? Why not? Let me see where it is. It used to be here. Oh, Lord have mercy. That's what happens. It's live. It's live. Oh. There is no editing, so bear with me, sis. It used to be right here, but anyways, so that's what I loved about it. It was vintage, so I know the quality. Oh, here it is. Hold on. If nothing else doesn't fall, I think I can get it. Okay. There you go. This is a vintage Gucci bag that I bought here in town and at a Goodwill. I was so ecstatic, because I know it's got a real good value, good quality, but that was vintage. So, and I got it for what, $9? I'm like, somebody messed up. Somebody messed. I'm like, yes, whoever, put the prices on things. God bless you that day, because, and that's the thing, once you find like good luxury items like that for like a bargain, for free pretty much, sis, don't be dancing in front of people. Don't be telling a soul unless it's somebody you came in the store with, because they may actually at the checkout be like, wait, you mean what? That was a mistake. Let's call the manager. No, I was not having that. So you keep your face straight, your game face on. You like, yes, this is my bag, and then you add the other stuff, and once you get out of the store, now you're like, yes, thank you, Lord. And the thing is, also, if they realize that, they may actually look up items, which they have started doing. I mean, the prices at the Goodwills now at the thrift stores are just outrageous. So yes, I bought it. So it's to show you that I'm not against expensive things, or like, who doesn't love a good expensive anything. But I'm not ready to pay that much money for one item, and especially since the quality has gone down so much these days, it's not worth it. And a lot of YouTubers who have specialized into that niche of luxury items are coming up with so many different videos about why it's not worth it anymore, why they're going to stop doing all those luxury luxury hauls, because first of all, they're getting to a lot of debts which they do not share with us. And a lot of them get gifted those things, so it's not really realistic in with the average person budget, let's be honest. So I'm good where I am right now. So this is a bag. It's so cute. I love it, and especially spring and summer. And sis, honestly, it's the summer here already. It is the summer. So with like a cute midi dress, maxi dress, even going to church. After that, going anywhere. You're going to brunch with your girlfriends. You're going to lunch. I think it's so cute. It's very, very practical. So that's a cute bag. The first one that I purchased. Now, the second one that I am so excited about, yes, I love it so much. Oh, sorry, more people came in. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay, thank you. I'm just a car guy. You enjoying my videos? Um, oh, Jesus loves you. Oh, trust me, I know the Lord Jesus. I know him and I love him. Thank you so much for the message. Um, Let me see if somebody else. Yes. So yeah, let's keep going. This is a bag that I found at Goodwill recently, and I'm so excited. I really have not found a good like 80s vintage bag like that with such good quality in such a while. I love the shape of it, and the thing is, I love those like metallic kind of like texture mixing designs on vintage bags like this. This is so so cool. I don't know if I should get closer, or you can see fine, or should I get up and show you closer? Okay, so let me know. Thank you. So yeah, and I love that, the different mix of a metallic between the gold and the silver accents, and it's so cute. It's like, a gift wrapping, or like a, what was it? Like a candy wrapper almost. It's so cute. And it's definitely genuine leather. I love it. And I got it for $3.99. Yes, that was such a score, in perfect quality. Look at the inside. It's so neat. I mean, a lot of those vintage bags like that, the ladies knew how to take care of things, let me tell you. And it's got a strap, so you can wear this, on your shoulder or as a crossbody. But I think I love bags like that more as a clutch. You see what I mean? I think as a clutch, it looks much more, more chic, more, just more fierce. I love it like that better. So this is how I'm going to be wearing this. So I'm going to remove the straps here eventually and just wear it like this. It's like it's like business, like almost like dynasty, but very corporate at the same time. I just love this vibe so much. So yeah, this is another great find. I was so excited when I saw this. Now another bag that I found is this one. Thank you. It's this one. So this is a cute bag. I am all for like, very eclectic, quirky, anything that is different. I have an edge for that. I love that. So when I saw this, it's like with a rattan kind of like material. And of course, the color scheme is just perfect. I love me a good like brown and like butter yellow, kind of like tan background. But the handle, sis, the handle just took me out. I love my beads. If you've been here, I mean, I love anything beady and with pearls. I think it also speaks to my African heritage. So when I saw this, I'm like, it's so dainty, it's so cute. It's giving culture, it's giving ethnic, and I'm all for it. So I was so excited when I bought this. Of course, it's kind of like a delicate bag. If you find bags like that, sis, do not fill it up to the brim. Don't put everything in the kitchen sink in it. It's very delicate. So just put a few things lightweight in it, and it's such a cute brunch bag. Easter is coming. It's such a cute bag for anything, that is like very cute, very dainty with your maxi dress, with your cute skirt. It's a beach bag even. So I just love things like this. And this is something you cannot really find everywhere. So which really attracted me to it. So yeah, we have a bag, and did I tell you the price? It was $5.99. And usually if you shop at Goodwill, you know already every week they have like the color of the week. So it may even have included that discount. This is not something I bought recently. That was from Zara off of the sales. If you see certain things here, I'm creating looks for upcoming videos. So I put some things here for different looks because, when you're creating content, you have to put together the looks ahead of time. And for each look, you have to figure out the accessories. Oh, thank you, Judianne. I appreciate you. It is beautiful indeed. Yes. Yes. So I have to put together the accessories, the look from head to toe, the sunglasses, the bag, the jewelry. So it's a whole. I spent quite a few hours in this closet just playing with clothes, seeing the shoes, of course, seeing what goes with what, and then I take pictures of myself on that mirror and to keep in my archive. Otherwise it's easy to forget, oh wait a minute, because sometimes I'll shoot like the next weekend, so it'll be like a week after I have planned for the lookbook or the try on videos like I do here, and then I'll be like, oh man, what should did I pick for this look, and then you forget. So I try to put everything compartmentalized. Is that how you said compartmentalized? Sis, you know what I mean. Anyway, so let's move on now to some shoes. I'm just in no specific orders. Oh, I got some other things from Goodwill right now that I don't mind showing you. This beautiful vintage blazer is everything. It's everything. Double breasted. I mean, it's giving. I mean, the navy blue. It's I'm speechless. Look at me. I am speechless. It's so beautiful. And $8.99. The brand is Le Suit Petite, size 12P. Yes. I always go check out the blazer section when I'm thrifting. And I'm mostly in the hunt for vintage blazers. Definitely. Those are just so good, and the cut and the finish, and they just don't make it like this anymore. So this is a cute button down shirt that I found recently. I'm going to make a video one day on the different white shirts that I have, because I have a lot of them, but they play different parts in my styling, my creativity and the look I want to make. I have some that are like from H&M, from Zara, from the thrift store. I love thrifting those. And the thing is, some of them are overweight, not overweight, oversized. Some of them are oversized. Some of them are like more form fitting, more fitted for different looks. Especially if you want to maybe put them under like a blazer. You can be having like bouffant sleeves, like big balloon sleeves and stuff like that. So, and then this one, it was so gorgeous because I didn't have anything like so dainty and feminine. You see what I mean? Like it gets to my midriff, and it's very nice. It's very different. I see myself actually, tucking this in and just playing off with that beautiful like off-white cream color. I can add a vest even over it, and of course with a full skirt. I just love this look. Very tailored also. And those shirts, is you can literally wear them from any, you can translate them into any kind of events, from work to church. It depends. You can add even a tie, you can add a bow tie, you can add a nice scarf on the side, and you don't need to have a lot of clothes. Really, you don't. It's just about using your creativity and just play with it and add different accessories. You can add like a layer of necklaces. Yes, beautiful. You can add a nice blazer, a denim jean, a denim vest, for example, to kind of like dress it down and bring in that casual, like street style vibes to it. I mean, a lot of things you can do with it. So I was glad when I saw this. The quality is really good. And also when you're trying to curate a collection of like white button down shirts, you need different shades of white. You know, this is a bit more like off-white, cream, oatmeal. I have like white shirts for different looks for specific things. So maybe if you're interested, let me know. I will do a video about different looks that I even started on this channel before with the white shirts that I have. Okay, let's see. I have a vest here from the men's section, navy blue, pinstriped. Love, love, love. I think the pantsuit is having a moment right now. It is everywhere on the runways, also in the retail stores, of course. And it's gonna be the theme of the Met Gala coming in May. So the dandy kind of like you know, a men's suit. I think it's going to be so good. I just love playing with mixing some masculine pieces and, you know, and adding some feminine touches with it, because this, even with a full skirt, kind of like mixing different genres, I think it's cute. So navy blue. I didn't have like a navy blue like that, and I was so glad when I saw this pinstripe, especially since I love to create like a set. Oh, thank you so much, Claudia. I am so excited you found my channel. Thank God. Amen. Oh my gosh. Oh, you don't even know what your comments meant. They mean to me. Yes, Mama Bear, the French bag is just fire. Yes. Oh my gosh. You don't even know what it means to me. Thank you so much. I love chatting and talking about life and fashion and women and God. So if you have any questions, let me know. Yes, and then yeah. Now the next item that I wanted to show you, I thrifted this recently. This is by ZARA. And I was really debating because since I live in Florida, even right now, I am literally, I am sweating. I'm like, why now? Am I going to get like a winter, you know, kind of item? Because I already have like two big bands full of coats, that wool coat and ponchos and capes that I cannot wear most of the year here, because I used to live in Texas and it gets fully cold over there. But you know, leather coats, but I'm like, I'm not going to give everything away. So I kept a lot. It fits into two bands. So it's still, you know, toning it down. I purge the most I could. Because I mean, I'm going to be traveling. So when I saw this Zara piece, I was like, oh, this is so good. This is like a kind of like heavy wool, and then the gray color is just so beautiful, because I love to add like pop of colors, you know, to my outfits. I don't necessarily go like all full reds all the time. No, even right now, you see, I love my florals and kind of like mixing and matching some colors. And this was beautiful also because of the shape. It's all about the details. Look at the shape of the sleeves, you know. I love a good like dormant sleeve, a big like a bit kind of like what's the word, kind of like descending kind of sleeve. And I was like, okay, this I can work with. Especially I love to create different I would say different figures, different kind of silhouettes, you know, with maybe a balloony kind of like top like this, and my balloon pants from Akira. Well, go down in the playlist. You cannot miss it. I have the red ones. I have the black one. So yes, I'm very partial to those. So I think with that, it's gonna be like a fire outfit. So I love to play with silhouettes a lot. So I think this was so good. You know, very. It's almost like you have a big scarf that you're wearing as a shawl. It's very great if you're traveling. You're flying during the winter season, you don't need anything else. You can just wear a regular sweater underneath it, a t-shirt, adding a scarf, and I think you will be like very classically put together. You see what I mean? And with your nice sunglasses, you always need a nice pair of sunglasses. That's why for all of my lookbooks, I add sunglasses. You got to play with your mystery, you know. You have to add some mystery to you. And they're like, oh my goodness, like, is she a celebrity? Who is that woman? You have to create that intrigue, that femme fatale kind of vibe. So I love that. Now, a new pair of shoes. Not that I need any, but it is what it is. You here for that, sis. You here for that. No judgment here. Oh Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I don't know why, but YouTube asked me to flip the camera around, Mama Bear. So I'm like, Oh yes, my hat. Many women dress beautifully on YouTube, but oh, thank you so much. And I've been like this my whole life. I mean, oh my gosh, even my high school girlfriends to this day, they watch my videos. Most of them are still in Africa. They're like, we just knew your lane is fashion. You were showing up here. Can you imagine how, even in middle school and high school, having to walk in scorching heat with like some boots. Oh my god. Sometimes I'm like, I was serious. I was dead serious with my boots, with my pantyhose, with because we had like school uniform growing up, like a white, it had to be like a white short sleeve shirt with a blue, like a solid blue skirt, and for the girls, and the boys were wearing like a khaki uniform. So, sis, still, I will be pulling out my boots, my tall boots that I'll be thrifting. Yes, even back in the day, I was thrifting because the things that people donate here, I'm sure most of you know, end up in Africa. So I used to go and rummage through everything and get my boots and my platform shoes. I was in my Spice Girl era. So yeah, I used to wear all this already with my leather things, and I'll usually get like some feather and like put it in my and make like a ponytail and just pluck my feather in my head, and everybody's like, man, you look Indian, you look American. Were you born in America? My whole life I've had that because I don't know, I'm more attracted to fashion that is I'll say out of the box, just different. That's me. I'm not forcing anything that you see here. It says, trust me. So I'm so pleased that you can see that. Well, if you are part of our community and you have subscribed to the channel, I try to put anything that I can see, because the things that I thrift, there's no link to it. So that's why I love to also show you where you can find certain things, to fill in certain holes in your own wardrobe. And I recently posted those platform sandals from ZARA. Let me tell you, I was kind of like hesitant to pull the trigger. I've seen a few. What blogger showed that? Oh, I think her name is Brooklyn Betty on YouTube here. She's fabulous. And then who else? All by Monica. Once I saw them on their feet, I'm like, listen, what does it cost me to just order it? And if I don't like it, I'll return it. But I really don't want to miss out, because that's what will happen sometimes. I'll see an item first before it hits, the videos and the hauls, and I'm like, oh, it's fine. Then it becomes my white whale because it gets sold out. So I'm like, today, I'm like, I just want to order it and see if I really need it. And the thing is, I was kind of scared of a height, but since the thing is, I'm really used to platform boots, platform shoes now. I think at this stage of my life, yes, I'm in my 40s, I feel like those are more comfortable, since I want some height instead of regular heels, stilettos or stuff like that. But says the elevation that it gives you. This is leather. It's right now on Zara. So you can go look it up, or you can look to my community post. I put the link for you. This is fabulous. And a lot of bloggers were saying that this is a dupe from, not a dupe, but I think Free People or and other stories had this maybe last year. But this was much more expensive, of course, for those brands. And Zara came out with those. They're perfect, even for a wedding, sis. This is beautiful with anything, with some jeans, with a nice dress. And when I actually film a video try on, I'll actually put it on for you so you can see it. So yeah, I wanted to give you a heads up about what I bought in case you're interested. But yeah, you'll be part of my next haul with some try-ons. So also I can kind of like try on certain things to kind of give you ideas about how it will look. But I just love it. It's beautiful. Yes. So that was Zara. Telling you. What next? What next? What next? I have I think most of you have seen this bag here. The Kisslock bag from Coach is like the most sought out bag right now. But I have a dupe by a Mexican brand called Jesselyn, and she's based, the owner, Jesselyn, is based out of Mexico City. She's Mexican and love it. She has different colors, but you know, they actually produce it in different batches. Let me see another comment. Mm. Oh yes, yes. Oh, I love me some braids. Probably maybe by the end of this summer, I'll do some braids again. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, so she has a burgundy. She's about to come out soon with another batch here with a green. Not sure what shade of green, but she said the green. She has like one with a straw like kind of material, like the rattan kind of material, and what other color? And she actually came up with like mini versions of those. And I realized like Kisslock, coin purses, how the real names are becoming so trendy. But we've been doing coin purses for a while now, for years. I love to thrift them. I actually have a few here. Let me see. So I was thinking about dedicating a video on my coin purses. Do I have any here? Oh, for example, this one. I thrifted that sequin. I'm preparing like a clutch video, a clutch collection. So all of my clutches on the floor. So hopefully that video will come out soon. But you see, look at that. I'm telling you, nothing is new under the sun, sis. Nothing is new. And I've had this for years. And now they're becoming trendy. You see? So that's why, honestly, getting rid of certain things, when people say purge, 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 you got to be very strategic. You do not want to miss to regret having purged something and now you're looking for it. And then I have another one here. Very cute animal prints. Yeah, so I love clutches, and I think that clutches are very like underrated. People are more into, you know, bags with straps, but I think clutches are just so feminine and so fun, and you can wear them, you know, under your in your armpit, on, you know, under your arm, or you can hold them. I think they're just so fun. I think they're just the epitome of, you know, femininity. So I have that. And now what else? Ooh, hold on. I got a few more goodies. Oh yes, this one. I knew there was something else. Sis, I gasped when I saw it. You know how I love to mix my you know, my eclectic fashion with some street style and whatnot. This here was in the men's section of a Goodwill. I could not believe it. I actually saw it, and I was in the women's section and I saw like a bright orange, vivid something over there in the men's section, but there were a lot of men there, so I'm like, oh, okay, it's kind of crowded. The aisle is crowded. I'm gonna wait once they leave. If it's still there, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Sis, the aisle was empty and I just took a gander. The thing, I'm like, I need to go check out what is that. Sis, Fashion Nova, brand new, brand new. And I bought it for how much? If I didn't remove, I think I removed the tag, for like $6. $6. This color, it is everything. Oh, so excited. And size medium is just perfect. The color, the vibes, oh my gosh, I love me a good bomber jacket. I actually did a video on bomber jackets maybe 2 years ago. Go check out my playlist. You can type up bomber jackets. You see that video. I had the whole collection out here. I have some denim ones. I have some vintage, colorfully living color kind of like styles for bomber jackets. Yes, I love them. So I'm so excited about this one for sure. And that day, I think I bought a few more like shirts and jackets for my boys. And I'm like, now, those are for you. This is for mama now. This is for mama. So I'm so glad I got this. Now, let's talk about, there's a box here. Wait, there's a box that I wanted to show you. Oh yeah, Remember, if you've seen my recent video, I talked to you about the peep toe Zara leather like pumps that I bought, and this it has come and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. The curve, the curved heel is everything. I actually have a pair of boots like that, and of course boots are dupes for like name brand stuff. I actually have a dupe of like a pair of boots I bought from Zara, also like leather, and they're so edgy. I don't know if you can find in my videos, but it's somewhere. Oh, I think I see it. I think I see it, you know. It is fabulous. There you go. There you go. Look at that. Isn't that fabulous? It, I love quirky things like that. I think it's just so different and so chic. And I actually have a white, oh yes, the shoe that actually, sis, they're different. You cannot tell me they're the same. Oh, oh, thank you. Amen. Amen. Yes. Oh, thank you for your lives too, for your own life and your loved ones. Thank you so much for your encouragement. Jesus loves you. And feel free to chat. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Claudia. Thank you. Oh, I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm praying more and more bloggers, you know, talk about modesty and said hi. Oh, Jessica guy, hi. Who said is that in no? Oh, okay, yeah, thank you. Oh, you guys are blessing my soul right now. Let me tell you. So yeah, different. You see different, but not. This is not white. It's acro, cream, oatmeal, and this is white. So I am very partial to this kind of curved heel. It's just so different. It's just so good. So when I saw this on the website, I think I didn't remove a tag because I have a suspicion that they're going to bring it to their special section, like the discounted section, special prices section. So I'm waiting. If it's not too late by the time they do it, right now they're $89, and I'm like, I thought they would run out. Now I'm like, if it's discounted to $40, I'm returning those. And oh, just about sizes in case you're interested. I bought size US 8. US 8. Usually I wear 9 in women, but I was thinking because there was a peep toe, you know, I really want my feet to be secured and snug inside, but they fit great. I think, you know, sometimes you kind of have to evaluate based on the size, not on the size, based on the shape of a shoe, you know, what's going to fit, or if you need to go down a size. So that's what I did for that. Now, what else did I buy recently? What else? Um, I can tell you there are a few more things on the way, honestly. Oh, got you. There you go. There you go. Well, I thrifted those cute sandals recently when I thrifted that. Oh, look at the color combo even. Yes, so good. This is by Amazon The Drop. I'm not sure which one, but this was $8.99. And isn't that cute? I love that. This is so versatile. And of course, you know, I have a few like this that I need to remember to wear. But this is so versatile. You can wear this, especially this, you know, spring and summer, to anything. It's wedding season, you know, upon us. You can wear this to work, to church, to lunch, to dinner. I think they're so cute. And the color also makes it a bit fun. Very, very fun. And I love a good like lace moment here. Not lace, what I'm saying. The straps. A good strappy moment. Super clean. Almost it's brand new actually. I think it's brand new. Beautiful. And this was actually in the men's section. In the men's section of the thrift store. So when I'm saying that I thrift every section of the store, it's because of that. You know, things get misplaced, and you know, some people hide certain things other places so they can come back and buy it. I may or may not be Am I going to condemn myself right now live? I don't know. But I may or have may not done that in the past. If I know there is a sale, the next I've done that actually years ago. I knew there was a sale. I used to go kind of like scout the inventory of what they had at Goodwill. And then I'm telling on myself right now. Hi, Robert. Well, like I was saying, it's our porch that we convert into my studio and closet. So it is what it is, you know. I'm very thankful to have this space, you know. So it's a blessing. I feel blessed that I even have the space to actually, you know, it's like my personal store, my woman cave, and I enjoy it. So, oh, I was saying first. And then I'm like, no, I'm not buying this full price. And then I'll misplace certain things in like the plus size section, the men's section, and the next day I'll go back and only I know where I put everything. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, the love of thrifting and like getting the good things will make you do things. Ah, yes. But I was young, whatever. You know, you gotta laugh about yourself sometimes. You know, we all do shenanigans and antics like that in our own kind of like way. So I don't take myself too seriously, you know. So that's a bag I recently purchased from H&M, and I love clutches, and I love that because it's trendy. You see a lot of like clutches with all of the online now. Usually, most of my clutches are literally I want to say thrifted. Most of my clutches I have thrifted. So I saw this at in H&M. Brown is my favorite color. I have so many things. I have so many things in brown, and I was like, that's the one thing I don't have. I don't have any brown clutch, and H&M was selling this. It's still on their website, so go check it out if you're interested. I also love that kind of like belted detail here, and it's very nice. It's not real leather, but it's very spacious. Very, very, I say spacious. Spacious. I mean, you know, when I talk, French is my first language, so it is what it is. It's very spacious. And then, yeah, it's super nice. And it's very sleek also. I love the style and the texture to it, you know. So I love interesting details like that. The crack effect is super nice. I have some boots that literally resemble this. I have some shoes. So I can definitely see my putting so many different. Oh, hi, Tracy. Hi, Tracy. Yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I definitely see myself sporting that. It's right now on the website. So super, super nice. So I'm planning a video on all of my clutches, you know, talking about how you can style them, for example, and also showing you what I have. I have a lot. So a lot of them are on the floor right now. New N, which I have a question for you. You may know, I mean, a lot of you probably know, but I haven't had time to look it up. So I confuse sometimes. Are those loafers or brogues? Or is it the same thing? I need to look it up because I call them loafers. Sometimes I hear people calling them brogues. I'm not sure. But those are some cute, cute brogues. I call them brogues right now. Let me know in the comments what you think they are. Yes, yes, sis. Oh my gosh. Max, yeah, minimalist. Yes. I've done so in the past. I cannot even lie, sis. You got to do what you got to do. It's a war once you get in. Oh my gosh. Back in Texas, they had, oh my gosh, the sales were so good. The thrift stores there are so good also. And then, they had those huge bands of like shoes. And I got one pair, one boot, not a pair. And then one lady got the other shoe. I was like, oh my gosh. And I was hiding mine. So, it was kind of like awkward. I hid mine and I was like, okay, surely she's going to be kind of discouraged and she's going to drop off hers. She did not. She kept it in her bag looking for the other shoe all across the store. And I found myself kind of like stalking her low key. I have the other one. Drop that one so I can pick it. Oh my gosh, it's so silly, but yes, I did. She finally did. She finally gave up. Of course, I grabbed the shoes. I was so proud of myself. Ah, yes. Anyways, exactly. It's war. It's a jungle. It's a jungle out there. Seriously. And then this is a new pair by Zara. And I check out I was about to say the male, the men section as well. Yes, I check out the men section, go see what they have in there. I have found like some really nice, what did I buy for myself from the men's section? They even have some nice rings, like jewelry. They have some very nice, very avant-garde bags for men, like leather bags, like leather handbags and stuff like that, that they don't have for the women. So check out all those sections. So this here, I fell in love with the color scheme. I like me a good black and white moment. If you've seen a lot of my shorts, a lot of my styling, I love black and white together. So I have something similar, but it's not quite, with a white top like this. This is so classic. This is leather. They still have it. And the thing is, I'm sure you know that if you're women to shop for a man, you have to kind of like do some conversion. Sometimes you have to go down a size. And usually I buy size 9, 8.5, 9 from Zara women's section. And then they were recommending me for like size 8 for men, so I bought size 8 and it was still too big, so I returned them, and this is size 7 in men. So now I know my size in men. I've purchased some like shoes from the men's section from Zara, but those were for my boys, not for myself. But this is the first pair that I'm buying for myself. It's almost gone, sis, with sizes. I don't know if I have time to put it on the community post, but if you're looking for one, usually they'll restock. So, and like I said, when I tried the size 8, I returned it. So people return a lot because a lot of people shop online. When it doesn't fit, they return it. So check it out. Your size may come back in stock, but I'm so glad I got them. Oh my gosh, so many cool outfits I can definitely wear that with. Of course, with typical, pantsuit. I love me a good skirt suit, sis. Very, very secretarial chic. I love that. And I think it can be like a power suit for a woman, to bring your feminine side and still be fierce in the workplace. Corporate America, I love that also. We feel like a pencil skirt with like a mermaid, kind of, not mermaid, but what's the name for it? I have a few skirts like that, kind of like fitted, and then they kind of flare at the bottom. A midi skirt, very cool, very cool. And pleated skirt, you can play with so many different styles, so many different looks, and you can color block even with your black and white. So super excited that I actually saw it. So yeah. Now, how long have we been on? Almost. Yeah, usually. Okay, okay. Thank you for letting me know. Usually 2 size difference between. Got you, got you. Yeah, so I'm so glad size 7 was available when I returned them. Yes, yes, yes. So yeah, so besides that, I'm also planning for an African clothing haul video. I have a few items that I don't even believe I never shared with you that my mom brought over when she came, she came to visit. And yeah, so I still have it, and I never even wore it because I kind of parked it over there far away. So I am planning to doing some try hauls for you. A lot of things, that some things I actually sent her the picture of. That's the great thing about the internet, I showed her what I would like for her to do. And this dress, for example, isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that beautiful? This dress, for example, is a dupe for, it's the dupe that we made, we custom made for Carolina Herrera. So I think she's Spanish. I think. Um, yeah, I think she's Spanish. So I actually saw a dress of hers like this online. So that's the beauty of whenever I am filming the real video, I will be able to put the inspiration on the side so you can see. But this dress I actually wore already before. I did a short with it actually last year, and it's just beautiful. I just love. Ah, the close neck here, beautiful, very cute. And you can add even a blazer, you can add a belt, very versatile. So I have different things like that I've never shown you. I'm telling you, very, there is no shortage of video and inspo in this closet. There is no shortage. I have a whole list every time, even when I'm at work. I have so many different ideas. Oh, thank you. Yes, Tracy. Yes, I have so many different ideas, and I'm like, oh, I can do a video on that, on that. So this is another one that she got made for me. Oh, with a pussy bow. Yes, you know what time it is. Yes. Oh, love that. With some pockets I insisted on. I love that. Remember when I was telling you my need for something brown? I have different like brown, even like clutches I bought from Zara. So the good thing is you can get things made for so cheap for literally nothing back home. And this is a set. I also saw it online and asked her to make me like a shirt. So this is an outfit, for example, that I have put together already that I'm going to shoot for you. So, you know, simple things like this. And I love me a good set like this because you can separate them and create different outfits with one, you know, the bottom of the top. So very versatile, and definitely will create different outfits for you. And I have another one here, like a long blazer. I'm telling you, oh, so many things. Yeah, so so definitely make sure that you are subscribed to this channel, and that you turn on your notification bell, so you won't miss out on any video that I have. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Yes, it is. Oh, I cannot wait to literally. Oh, you see, do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? Yes, I am so glad I got this pair of shoes. Yes. And I also love to mix African clothing with, you know, Western clothing, you know, creating different styles like that. I love that as well. I wanted to show you something. Oh, yeah. There's another like vintage find that I found also when I was thrifting. And sis, I don't know if you can see. Let me make sure you can see it. Let me tell you, this gorgeous like cropped cardigan with all of the different elements, the details, the beads, not the beads, the pearls, the sequins. Oh, do we have some rhinestones? I think it's more sequins and like pearls. So good. I thrifted it also. The condition is so good. It's beautiful. So yeah, the brand is Speed Limit. So just to tell you, I don't know if you are a thrifter, but this is such a great way to actually have very unique pieces that you can, you know, wear for for years and years and years, because the quality also is beautiful because it has passed the test of time, right? So definitely tried and true, and I just love thrifting for that. Yes, yes. Very boho, definitely. So I think that was it for today. I really wanted to thank you so much for your support, and share my videos to your network of sis so we can grow. I know that you are rooting for me, and I pray for you, for your families. Every time I see a new subscriber, I'm like, thank you, Lord. I pray that you bless that person, whoever it is, with their families, and you know that you grow as I grow, right? So I am so thankful for you, and thank you so much for working with me, because my channel is not everybody's cup of tea, and it's okay. But your tribe will find you, whatever you do in life, and it's your calling. You just have so much joy doing it. Keep on pursuing it. Don't be discouraged. I have been here since 2020. Yes, in the midst of COVID. I started in August of 2020, and before that, I've been watching fashion forever. I mean, since I grew up, loving fashion, and I remember my husband telling me, you're watching all those girls, you can do the same. I'm like, well, that honestly, that I think that was my insecurities talking to me. I'm like, well, I'm going to be in front of the whole world, and people are mean on the internet, and you know, I don't know, just a lot of things. And then my family, my friends will see me. What? So what? What are you doing? You're not doing anything bad. You're just sharing what you love with the world. And I'm so glad that I really, one day, I think maybe COVID kind of triggered a lot of decisions also. People were like, the whole world can shut down. Let's live our lives to the fullest. And I told him, I said, okay, let's do it, let's do it. And then we started. And he was my photographer, my cameraman. He started editing my videos. I had no clue how to edit anything. So he definitely, I'm so grateful, so thankful for this man. He started doing everything, and then at some point, I think after a few, and of course he built all this, yeah, with his own hands. He bought the material. If you're looking for maybe how we transform this porch, go in my playlist and maybe put porch or closet. I actually described everything we did with pictures, so you can see it was like a porch. We literally were sitting down here looking at the backyard, and he closed the whole thing. And I mean, it's I'm so blessed because I wouldn't have had the space. Not everybody has like a huge house and different rooms empty. We have quite a few kids up in here, and all those rooms are occupied. So I had to do what I had to do, and I'm so thankful. Like they say, when life gives you lemon, make some lemonade out of it. I am so blessed that I can still figure out a way to film. That's why I do my try-ons outside. You see, you have to kind of think outside of a box and make do how you can get it done. And I got to learn where we can film that will look nice, work with the sun position. And at some point, my son took over as a cameraman. So my son is my cameraman right now. All of the pictures we take outside, it's him. And I am so blessed. It's like, teamwork. And I've been doing my own videos now for years, the editing part of it. So yeah, so we are trekking along. So don't be discouraged. Don't, it's not easy sometimes if you kind of like compare yourself to other people, the growth and stuff. Just do your own thing. You'll become what it's supposed to be. It will become what it's supposed to be. And it's a journey. God has really shown me that, I just need to trust in Him and just sharing my love for fashion with you. And, you sis are coming along. You are. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Keep on going. Keep on going. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I love encouraging women like this, and we're encouraging one another and, being a blessing to one another because, yeah, that's why I mean, it's a team. We had to think even with him also because once he was done, how to create shelves. He did all that because we don't have enough space to have the perfect IKEA, customized closet, but we made it work. How I can maybe use some shelves and also some racks, industrial racks that I ordered online, so I can push all the clothes to have a space to talk, and then when I'm done talking, I can bring the clothes back. It's a whole operation, but maybe you guys don't really see it. And I'm transparent. I try to show you sometimes. I turn around. When I'm cleaning my closet, I need a little bit of water, sis. Ooh. My Okay, thank you. So sometimes I turn my camera around when I'm cleaning my closet, for example, to show you the space that I have and what I do to inspire you. And one day we'll have actually a studio somewhere, a real dedicated studio. But right now we do what we do, and even shooting the things that you see, all of the looks I shoot for a video, it's quite a few hours. We have to go outside and between the sweating, it's Florida. Between the sweating and resting and the phone being hot and waiting between takes, between looks for the phone to cool down, we go through a lot. But it's really teaching myself, and I think the boys also, our family, persistence and consistency, to reach your goals, and to not care about, you may not have the perfect studio, the perfect technology, the perfect camera. Just show up. Just show up. That's the first step, and I think God is going to bless the fruits of your labor. But just show up. So nobody else can do it for you. People can talk to you, try to motivate you, but you have to take that decision that today is the day, not tomorrow, today, avoiding procrastination. So I have definitely come a long way, and I treat it like a job almost when, we know it doesn't pay the bills, but I love it. And I'm like, no, I'm going to show up as a live today, even though, I cannot produce a video and chat with you. So it's still something. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you so much. Yeah, so thank you so much for subscribing. I wouldn't be here without you. I'm so thankful God brought you, to these YouTube streets. There are so many content creators now, and just be you, yeah, just be you. Just be the unique self, and the rest will happen. So I think I will let you go. A new week is starting tomorrow, so I wish you a great new week. May God bless you. Um, be brave, be bold. Uh-oh, losing an earring here. It's definitely time to go, right? Earring is falling. Be brave, be bold, and trust in God always. Trust in God, and you know, He will take care of the rest. He will take care of the rest. So, I thank you. Oh, thank you, Claudia. Thank you so much. Thank you. Uh, yeah. And that's the thing. I'm so glad that I really threw myself out there and done it, because for years that's what happened. Like with motherhood, we get busy, and we kind of like put our own dreams on the back burner. And I we're like, oh, okay, I'm on survival mode right now. We had kids back to back to back to back for, I got 5 kids total, so you can imagine. So I was busy, nursing, some in car seats, some in, I did it all. Homeschooling, everything, so take, school one, we did a lot of things. So I was definitely so embroiled in all that. And it goes to show you there are different seasons of our lives. So, if you are in that busy season right now, don't be overwhelmed. We all went through that. Sometimes you're like, oh, my whole life is just doing laundry and cooking and nursing, and but now I'm like, oh, it feels nice. I'm past that now. So we're going through different seasons. We're navigating different seasons. It won't be forever. And now I know when people used to tell me, like older folks, like, enjoy these moments. They won't be tiny forever. Now sometimes I miss it. I'm like, our youngest just turned 8. And we're like, oh my gosh, I miss to cuddle my little baby. But try to enjoy it. Try to remember to enjoy it, although it can get stressful. But different after different seasons like that, try not to kind of bury your own self into the call of duty. Pretty much the call of duty. If you even if you're taking care of anybody else, of family, of parents, or your own job, try to do something else on the side that brings you joy, and that is your passion, and you never know what can come out of it. So let's not forget ourselves, girls, sis, women. Let's not forget ourselves. Yes. So I will let you go. I can talk and talk and talk, sis. But it's a new week, and we gotta go rest and chill. Thank you so much for showing up today, and I will see you soon. Pray for me to learn that new software. I'll get it down eventually, and I'm definitely going to produce so many different videos. Subscribe. I thank you so much. I appreciate you. If you have any fashion question, leave me a comment. Let me know. Email me. My email is fabchicmodestfashion@gmail.com. It's in the main page of my channel as well. So yeah, thank you so much. I will let you go, and yeah, thank you so much, and have a blessed week. Bye. Okay. I think I can close it here.